What's going on, guys? This is Viper 22 Husky with another unboxing. Today we have Metal Gear Solid, the board game, Integral Edition by Simon Games. This was a really big surprise when they announced this. Um, Pre-ordered it right away. So they didn't do a Kickstarter for this one. Usually Simon does, but they did a pre-order on their website, which is why it's the Integral Edition. They basically comes with a book and an extra book, like a comic book, and then the big thing was the miniature of Rex, which is the uh, basically like a war machine with a nuke on it. But let me go ahead and let's take a look at this. We just got it in. I'm super excited. Um, I'll go ahead and give you a history about it real quick. So, for those of you that don't know, uh, Metal Gear Solid is a video game. This specifically is from the PlayStation One. Now, they've done remasters of it that you can play on Xbox and PC and uh, the newer consoles. But the OG original game was on the PlayStation One. It was a 2 disc game. Uh, One of the first that I had played with 2 discs. That was, oh man, the story was amazing. The the stuff that you can do in this game was mind blowing. It was a pioneer in video games uh, at that time. Like no other game came close to how like jam packed full of stuff you could do in this game. And for a PlayStation One game, I mean that was pretty big. I remember this game came with on a demo disc that either came with the PlayStation or you could get it like at Pizza Hut or something. Um, but it had a like a demo disc, and I used to play that demo disc like crazy until I actually got the game for Christmas one year from a friend at school. Actually, it was pretty cool surprise. So right off the bat, you can already see the art, the way they did it on the side of the box. That is awesome, and it's colored. So right here we got Liquid. Um, I can't think of his name right now. Uh, Sniper Wolf, Raven. These are all the bosses that you would fight in the game. Different levels, or not levels, but different times in the story where you would go up against each one and defeat them. Sometimes you go against them twice, such as these two. You would go up against them twice. Psycho Mantis, that's what it is. I don't think you go up against him twice. I think you only go against him once. And here's the heroes of the game. We got Snake, Meryl, and Octo, and then here, or Otacon, and then we got Revolver Ocelot and Cyborg Ninja. Um, Man, this is bringing back so many memories. The Integral Edition, like I said, it comes with the Mini, which I'm super excited to see. Let's get into this. All right, first we got a lot of cardboard. Well, actually, the tokens. Let's see. How many layers come in here? Looking at only 3 sheets of tokens. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got a lot of tokens. Elevator, Otacons, I guess office. You got the tank. You're fighting Raven. One of the coolest symbols, the alert symbol. Bling! Yeah, just a bunch of cool cardboard tokens. Super cool. So those are them. Those are the actual tokens. And then we got it looks like the boards. The boards that are going to consist of putting together a map for different missions. So right off the bat, look at that. The classic start to the game. I'm telling you, this game was like a movie when you played it. Very cinematic in the beginning. we got the cargo dock. This is where Snake would start the game. He would be swimming, and then he gets out right here. So yeah, your goal in this level is to reach the elevator without alerting the guards. But you gotta wait for it to come down with Ocelot. I mean, Liquid. Oh man, oh these are double sided too. Oh yeah, look. So this is the helipad. Once you go up the elevator, you go to here. The helipad. This is just like a quarter of it. This is the upper top part of the map. What do we got here? The blast furnace. This is the area where you have to go. Spoiler alert. Where you have to heat up the PAL card in the game. I think can't quite see what this is. Heliport A. Oh, this is part of the same thing here. Oh man, we got the classic office, the computer room where you fight Cyborg Ninja, one of the best scenes in here. Some of his lines are like classic on here. This is where you find Otacon too. Hurt me more, right here. This is that classic line. And then this is more of the heliport where you first start, I think. It looks like, yeah. And then here we have interrogation room. Oh man! Oh, you want to talk about a button smasher right here? We're gonna have to smash that button like crazy. This is the jail cell. Ketchup can be important. Some might say life saving. And this is part of the helipad still, the heliport. The first level when you go up the elevator. All right. This is okay. So this is where you first run into Meryl and the DARPA chief right here. Really good, cool. The cells, and then right here we get. Oh man, is this? No, I don't know where this is. This kind of looks like. Well, this is the prison cells. I don't remember where this is. Wow. The armory. Oh man, the amount of stuff that you could find in here, super good, man, super good. But you gotta watch out those false doors. Ooh, this is the field where you fight Sniper Wolf. You gotta get that line of sight. Same snowfield. Raven's little warehouse, the frozen tundra warehouse. This is where you go to freeze the Taki, but you can't go there. More of the snowfield. Then second part of Raven's warehouse. What we got here? The nuke building. Oh yeah, there's some storage stuff here. This is where you find just some more items that you need to fight, or before you go to. I think that's where you get some more ammo or something for the helicopter. This is the Metal Gear platform. Oh wow! Oh, this is half of it. This is where you fight Metal Gear right here. We got the nuke building. See, this is the one that's full of gas and the floor is electric. You gotta send a missile to right here, the switchboard. Oh no, yeah, the switchboard to blow it up. Anyways, and then you got the Metal Gear platform. That's where Metal Gear comes up from. Super cool. Here we got the nuke building. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind in the background. It's super windy and cold. You know. Oh, nice. The underground base. This is where you first see Metal Gear. It's like station here, and this is where you find out pretty much that there's the Palkey and all that, but this is where they basically trick you. Like I said, spoiler alert. Oh, this is where you fight Psycho Mantis. And this is... I don't recall what this one is. Security room. You know what? These might be for the VR missions, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, those are the boards, the game boards for the to play the game. And then let's see what else we got in here. All right, we got the rules. Ooh, baby. Man. Guys, I can't tell you. Metal Gear is my... I would literally have to say that the Metal Gear series is like my favorite video game of all time. This one being like, I can't tell you how many times I played through this game. Just so good, man. Look at how thick this, holy moly. Shadow Moses campaign. So this is the story of Metal Gear right here. This is how much, how many scenarios and stuff. Oh, this is actually some of the comic book too. Oh, okay, that's why it's thick. You get some of the art and story. Oh, that's cool. You get to relive it again through comic book art this time. But in between, you see it sets up the scenarios and the stuff like that. Super cool. Yeah. I think this might be part of... Yeah, I think this is what part of the integral edition. So that's super cool, man. Super cool. We got the rulebook. It seems really small. Oh, a lot of examples. I love that. Love that. CMOS usually, pretty good with their rulebooks. Look at this. So much art, so much beauty. Oh, like this is my favorite part right here. As a board gamer, you have to have a good components list. I hate companies that make big, huge games, have a bunch of little pieces, and they have no good component list where I can see what is what and what needs to be together and what needs to be separated. Super good. Look, the setup, everything. Really nice. Super, super good. Oh my goodness, look at that memory box. It's a PlayStation memory card. That is awesome. So cool. So cool. That's so cool. Yeah, so there's that. And then the codex. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this... Okay. So I guess during different times in the game, it'll tell you to go to the codex, like you're getting a call. Nice. This is just like the game. Oh, look, it has a color code, like who's calling you. That's nice. Nice rule summary. I love when they do that. Oh, look. Behind the rulebook is another one. So now you have two. That's awesome. Let's see if you have three. Nope. So this is the VR missions, 1 to 4 players. So I guess if you just want like a one-off, which I'm thinking, yep, this is where those security tiles, the ones that I had no idea about from the actual game, this is what this is for. So these, the VR missions, after the fact, they came out with a video game called VR Missions, where you basically had like sneaking around. You had to do certain like obstacles, and it was like levels. Like you cleared one stage, and then you'd go to the next stage, and the next stage, and it was just getting from point A to point B with either having to do some kind of objective, like not be seen by the guards, knock out certain guards, use a certain weapon, collect something, and then make it to the exit point. But yeah, see, there's recon, escape, sabotage, stealth, and hostage rescue, and coordination. See? Right. So those are all the Robux that come in the game. Let's see. Now we're getting to the cards and everything else. So we got. Oh, this is the tile where you fight Ocelot. There he is, Baker's. Baker's tied up to a bunch of C4 around. I think this is for the VR missions also. Ooh, the gunship when you're fighting Liquid when he's in the helicopter. That would have been cool if they would have done like a miniature for a helicopter. But anyway, this is what you're fighting. Okay, so the regular edition has this tile for the Rex. Like I said, the Integral has the actual 3D Rex, and can't wait to see it. This is the comm tower roof. This is where you're fighting the helicopter that I just showed you. And this is part of the map. A new building truck. And man, look at these dashboards. Wow. So the guard dashboard. That's cool. Shows you where things go. We got Otacon, Cyborg Ninja. Now, this is the thing that I wanted to see. Because Ninja starts off, bad. But then turns into a good guy at the end. Another spoiler. I don't know if you're able to use him as a good guy. It looks like you might be able to. Like, you fight him, and then you use him as an ally, or you can play as him. Super cool. There's Meryl. I retired to Alaska to leave the deception and lies in the past. No, you didn't, Snake. And then these are all the baddies. First guy that you fight. And then the tank, which is part of Raven's thing. And you got the gunship. Helicopter gunship. Psycho Mantis. Oh, what did I say? I said praying mantis. Psycho Mantis, sorry. It's Psycho Mantis. Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven. And it looks like I think Liquid. Oh yeah, Liquid's behind the helicopter gunship. Eventually, once you, this is for the VR mission. Well, ooh, and here's Rex. And where you fight Rex. Super cool. Alright, so those are both player boards. Oh man, look at this. Memory box. So cool, man. Made to look like a PlayStation memory card from back in the day, PlayStation 1. I mean, it wasn't this big, but oh, that's so cool. Which I had a lot of these. Well, I had like 2. We got all the cards. I'll open those right now. This might be a longer video, guys, because this has my heart, man. When I knew that they announced it, this is like putting my 2 favorite things in the world combined. Board games and video games. And the best video game of all time, in my opinion. I got these awesome dice. Look at that. Alert symbol. You got a really good storage. Really good storage. You can fit everything in there. I mean, you got places for everything. I checked the rulebook to see if maybe it shows you where the stuff goes, or you just gotta kind of figure it out, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna get to these cards later. I'm still looking at the big boy, which I just saw. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh-wee. These miniatures. This might be my smallest amount of miniatures for a CMON game I've ever gotten. So, oh man, let's take it out. There we go. The box. First off, look at this. It's Snake in a box. Hiding, sneaking around. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. So cool. Alright. We got Raven. Oh my goodness, look at that. Dude, the detail is insane. I might have to get these painted. I very rarely paint miniatures. It's just I have so many of them, and I'm not into painting stuff. But thankfully, I have a friend out there. You know who you are. Who loves painting these. So since these don't have that many, and I would just want to paint the main people, like the guards and all that. Maybe I'll get them painted. Liquid. Here's my girl. I got Psycho Mantis. So good. Then we got Revolver. There's some long revolvers, boy. That's cool. Alright, we got another box too. Same thing. And then we got Icon. We got this looks like Meryl when she's a guard. When she's pretending to be a guard, undercover as a guard. But something gives her away. And where it's easy for Snake to know that it's her. Here she is without the guys. Yeah, these are really good. And my boy Snake. Oh, that SOCOM pistol, man. I got the box right there. Super cool. Super detailed. I'm so glad it was CMON that did this game and not like another company that I would have issues with maybe their miniatures. I don't know. Sometimes CMON's good, sometimes, but so far, I mean, this looks great. There's Cyborg Ninja. He's great because, like I said, I think he has that turn in the game where he starts out bad, goes good. Super cool, man. Wow. And here he is, the big daddy of them all, Metal Gear Rex. It is attached to the base. Yeah, already attached. Dude, oh my goodness. And then there's more pieces. This is so cool. I gotta figure out which side this goes on. I want to say it goes on either side, maybe. Looks like it could. No, I think it definitely goes on this side. Dude, and then look at this arm. Oh my goodness. The ray gun. Holy moly, look at this. Oh man. Yep. Pre-order was worth it just for this. Like if I wasn't even a board gamer, just for these minis. Oh, dude, look at that. Dude, I might like take this to work, put it on my desk. Holy moly, that's awesome. You got the gun down, or the laser gun down here. Dude, how many times I would get hit with this thing trying to keep under there to stay hidden. Oh man, I was like, what if the mouth opens? That'd be super cool. But no, it doesn't. Wow, that's cool, man. You just pop them out, put them back in. Super nice, man. Wow. Yeah, that is so cool. And then I guess let me show you some of the guards. It looks like there's only two minis for the guards. They're all the same. So there's this one. And it looks like he's, just walking. And then this one, he's alert. And these have arrows to show which direction they're going. Yeah. Man. Super nice. And I mean, like I said, for a CMON game, this is probably the least amount of minis that I've had in a CMON game. Usually their Kickstarters are chock full of extras and minis, which I love and I always get. That's why I do their Kickstarters. That's why I'm surprised this one wasn't. But I mean, you're limited to the story. There's not really any extras. Now there are multiple games in this series. Man, if they tried or if they ever did Snake Eater, man, that would be a Kickstarter to do, you know. But again, you're limited to the story. There's so many bad guys and stuff like that. Besides the first game, my favorite game from Metal Gear, it'd be oh man, it would have to be this one first. This one number one. Number two would be Snake Eater. Just because of the amount of time that I played, and again for the PS2 at that time, the amount of stuff that you could do in that game was insane for that time. Like, I mean, you were capturing. It was like, I mean, the closest I can like make it out to be is like kind of like like a Red Dead, as far as like you're shooting animals, eating them, and you have to eat because you will starve. You'll start your health will go down. It's crazy. Such a good game. And then of course my next favorite is 4, because 4, spoiler alert, brings back a lot of these elements from the first game. It's kind of like the series end. To me, it's the series end. With Solid Snake. Such a good game. I'm still waiting for it to be come out again for the updated consoles. Oh, look at that! Mission failed. Snake, Snake, Snake. That's so cool. Dude, guard reaction. There it is. Huh? Whose footprints are these? So classic. Wow. Alright. Got those. Oh, these are the weapons. Light assault rifle. Got the blade. Arm cannon. Stealth camouflage. Nice. Rations. You need a lot of those. Advanced stealth camouflage. Ooh, what's the difference? Wow. Just find out on that one. Boss stage reference. Got grenades. Nikita missile. Sand launcher. Sniper rifle. Special action card. Boss stage battle. Disguise Miro. Boss stage terminal. System modicon. I guess these are different. Oh, but I love. Look at this. The stuff from the game. The way it looks. I'm sending some supplies your way. That's cool. You can do it, Snake. Man, the amount of calls that you get in this game, man. Hey, half of the time of the game is freaking answering phone calls. More guard cards. All right. And we got some more equipment. And these are equipment cards, special cards, Rex cards, Raven cards. Oh, I think these are the storyline game cards. I think this is what we keep in the box, the memory box. So let's look at some of the equipment. Let's just do the equipment for now. That's a lot of equipment. Stop! Do not shuffle this deck. Equipment deck. So you get the pistol, the ration, chaff stun, C4 ration, grenade. So as in the video game, as the game progresses, you get more and more of these items. So maybe that's the way they do it here. Oh yeah. So you start with the level 3 key card, and you're gonna move up to like a level 4, and then a level 5, and then a level 6. Here's a POW card. Very cool. All right. And then here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the storyline stuff. The tank moves, ninja, Psychomantis. Oh man. If they make you somehow play a card that says this might be it, or you got to change your controller over, they can't read your mind. Helicopter, Sniper Wolf, Raven, Metal Gear Rex. It's so good, bro. Wow. So there you go, guys. That was the unboxing. Now I'm gonna have fun trying to put this all together. But anyways, Metal Gear Solid Integral Edition from CMON Games. Thank you guys. Please like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Metal Gear game is your favorite. Thanks.